Hey nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 7, Episode 2 of The 100, entitled The Garden of What? Of Eden. Maybe, I don't know. So, the anomaly, I think we're starting right off with the anomaly. There's a big-ass green fucking whoop right in front of me. So, that's my big thing, is I want to see what's going on in the anomaly. Clark saying death to Russell Prime. And we just got to see what's going on. Great first episode. We'll see how the rest of the season starts. We got 15 episodes left of the 100. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links are in the description box down below for the Patreon, Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. Maybe. All right. Damn, all right. I guess the recap wasn't over yet. I got fucking fagooshed. I'm soaring, flying. Kicking feet. You swimming in Slime Time Live down there. I don't know what's happening. There's a jellyfish. Jellyfish are immortal, and if that's not terrifying, I don't know what is. Well, some jellyfish, but... There you are in water again. Watch out for them big-ass eels. I think she died and went to Valhalla. Oh, this knee needs to pop so bad. I can just feel it. Something's wrong. I can feel it. My arm. 'Tis healed. Hip hip. I'm here, bitches. The anomaly takes you to the planet? I mean, if it's a flare from that, if it takes you over to the planet, like it's a teleportation thing, like Halo, you know, you just warp to one side of the map from the other.
I thought I was gonna have to do this all alone. Pull this little sweat out.
Well, most terrorists don't work alone, so you knew somebody would come along at some point.
Okay, you could do this. Just look at me and think of someplace else.
Do your breathing, do your breathing. Ha, ha, ha,
Not
ha.
a lot of choices there. Come on. Let it go.
Code never bothered her anyways.
Someplace I want to push.
There you go. She's thinking of when she was murdering all them people back in the day.
Come on, one big one. Let's go. Yeah, good. She's coming. Good. Okay, one more. Come on.
Push it! Push it to the limit. Is it out? It's a baby.
Oh, Deanna's here. She's here.
It's a little baby.
This is Octavia. My friend.
Friend. That's a strong word. Oh, the little baby.
Oh, God.
That baby was born, ain't got no gunk on it. Ain't got no blood on it. No juices. No leftover scraps of placenta. None of it. Just a clean ass baby came right out the womb. Hair ain't even wet, really. I'd expect nothing less from a terrorist. Oh, little baby. Okay, I see a little stuff in its hair. Yeah, yeah.
It worked. It worked.
That baby look old as hell.
Just like me.
Got an old man face on a baby girl.
Thank you, Bill.
Bellamy doing what he can. In a past life to this life. Go ahead, hit it with the intro, bro. We're building up. It's literally Power Rangers. We got Zordon's castle up there, right? The palace. And then in the Power Ranger movie, how did they get to where they're trying to go? Through the water. You know what really pisses me off real quick is shows like that. Let's just say, I don't know, I've never read it. Let's just say in the books, it's entitled Skyring, okay? I'm not saying this show's doing this, but a lot of shows do it, and it's just really, it's annoying. So she says Skyring. They're like, great name. She's like, I named it when I was 3, right? A lot of times what a lot of shows do, and I can't emphasize enough, I'm not saying this is doing it, but a lot of stuff like Marvel and DC, for example, will put characters in classic outfits, like from the comic books, or mention classic names, and then they'll immediately just toss it aside. They'll be like, oh, well, I am Captain Strongman, and here's my blue and green suit. And they're like, then they look at themselves in the mirror and they go, haha, this is ridiculous, and then throw it off. Or like, what kind of name is Captain Strongman? I must be dumb. It's like, bro, superheroes and stuff are supposed to be wacky, first of all. And names are not always going to be badass and just like very powerful. Sometimes it's a goofy name. There's nothing wrong with Ringworld, whatever the fuck she said. Ring Light, Sky Ring, Nuva Ring, Contraceptives. Whatever the name is, bro, just roll with it. Don't be embarrassed.
Gone. I lost it coming through.
Let's hope we don't need it.
Also, Echo looked good wet.
Where are you going?
With wet hair. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what it is. The wet hair, dirt, blood, grime.
Do you live here? Octavia said you were smart.
That felt rude.
Yes. My mother, my responsibility.
You said they used the bridge.
My mother, my responsibility. My sister, my responsibility. My brother, my responsibility.
Is there a way to control it here too?
Yes. She's standing on it.
Well, move your feet. Okay, let's just take 1 second. She said a day on that planet, or on the moon, is equivalent to 100 years here. Can we, like, that explains why just a second was, you know, a couple seconds for them in the anomaly. It took enough time for Octavia to be healed, for Diosa to have her back. Diosa said 3 months. So, yeah. I'm just going to say 3 months is equivalent to a couple seconds. Because Octavia went in shortly after. So y'all need to huck and buck before you go back through, and Clark's sitting there all old and gray and shit. What are we doing here on Ring World, Ring Planet, Ring? That's a rickety ass ladder. Too much blood on that shit, huh?
It's washed away.
And in the water.
We're not going anywhere.
Y'all fucking thought, huh? No. She said, girl, I don't want that fucking thing. Get that away from me.
Once it dries, I'll use the char coat to bring out the indentations in the paper. Now tell me about the code.
Told you. It operates the bridge.
Right, like the one on Octavia's back.
No, that was for me. From what I gather, every mind has its own unique code. They call it a biometric
Signature. A consciousness code, of course.
You put mine in on Sanctum, you pulled me over.
And sent Octavia to the other side.
No, I did that. You can pull someone through by entering in their code, or you can tag them with a tracker. It's gotta be in deep, or they could end up inside out, or something.
Somebody gonna get fucking forgonked. Yeah, if you don't get in deep enough, they're gonna get.
No, they were taking Bellamy too.
No, of course not. No, Octavia loves him. I made a deal to save my mother. The plan was for me to jump back in, rescue her and Auntie O, and kill anyone who got in my way.
Auntie O.
Killer, are you? You got training.
She ain't a
I'll give you
killer,
an
but don't push her.
killer. Don't worry. I'm here now, and if they have Bellamy, then kill them all. Sounds about right.
We'd have to get there for
Sheesh.
that. We were not going anywhere.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I gotta
This
pee.
anyway.
Looks like we're swimming to the anomaly after all.
I told you, it's not an anomaly. It's a bridge. A transit system. The one on Sanctum leads here, and the one under the lake leads to Bardo.
Stones are connected. Each one must have a unique code.
Glad that's exciting for you, but we're still stuck.
It's a little
here.
exciting for me too, to be honest. Bro, I love candle wax like that. I've mentioned it before during the Vampire Diaries and the originals. I don't know what it is, but I love that shit. You can't glan it. You can't do it in a lot of houses, or any house really. It's getting messy. Wax is a son of a bitch. But in an old cave, or like an old Castlevania, Transylvania, Smash, whatever the fuck, ballin'. I like it.
It's warm.
This fire was recently put kaput. Is that old man Bellamy? Oh shit!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll come back for you.
What the fuck? Who the fuck? That man had a timer on his. 5 years would be like. Let's just use my math real quick. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. Be about like a minute and a half.
You said prisoners. You don't mean this is
I
a
did
prison?
mean. Skyring is the place where they send people to atone for their sins. This garden is one of his. We have to start planting soon if we want to harvest.
I did see that movie with Justin Timberlake though. With the amount of time you have to live on your arm, you can buy more of it whenever. I think it's a cool concept.
What are you talking about?
From the looks of our new friend, he's surviving on jellies alone.
Oh, you could serve a 20-year sentence here in the weekend.
It's a prison world. Shout out everybody's favorite Kai. I don't actually think I would hate solitary or being on a prison planet. I'd probably just hang out, be honest. Ooh, that's a skeleton and a chessboard. They died playing a game. Ain't that some shit?
What is this?
I have no idea. Looks like he dug up the dead so he could have company.
Ugh.
Dev.
Devin?
Leave us alone! I didn't invite them here. I swear. I didn't invite you. Isolation madness.
This man gone.
I tried to save hope. I tried, but I couldn't.
This man cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I'm sorry.
I'm Hope. I grew up here.
Wait.
No. Damn it. I told you we need him.
Maybe we don't.
COL.
Yacht Colonel, military.
Military?
Colin, last name Benson, CB. It was on the wall near the stone.
That was he a prime?
How?
Allegiance 3 was here. We're on planet Beta.
Ba-da beep ba da winner. Look at that, bro.
Skyring's better.
Okay. Okay, so it's planet Beta, which makes sense because they mentioned that was their next target destination. It is survivable. It is livable. I really just thought they were on the planet next to the moon. Unless that is Beta. Because that did have rings, right? Still don't exactly 100% know. They did have the mind drive next to it. I thought the mind drive, I mean, it makes sense it's in the back of your brain. I just thought it was attached to your spine, like right here on the back, right? Right there on the C's.
Everyone on the Allegiance mission got one. Becca Franco designed in mind.
Becca Franco.
Memory drives to be a data retrieval system. So, the mothership crew could determine what happened if they returned to find a mission team.
If this bitch pulls out a fucking laptop.
Like an airplane black box. Russell and I reverse engineered their tech.
Even worse,
Hold
a
that
tablet.
in mind.
Did she learn how to garden from Illidan? Elida? That guy? Illidan?
Let me guess.
Illidan?
You're vegan again. Only if you're
Illidan? I don't know how to fucking say his name. Falafel?
I got that beat. Peanut butter and jellyfish.
Peanut butter and jellyfish.
Jellyfish pot pie it is. Come on. Earth skills before dinner.
Oh, that's what they mean by eating jellies, is the jellyfish in the water.
I'll be right behind you.
Ain't no way that shit's good, bro.
Mom, I want to stay and help Auntie with the garden.
That's what I like to hear. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Fuck you, Dios. What is that? They done found somebody who was out here fucking buried, bro.
I don't know.
Dioza, she shouldn't be out here.
Go inside, now.
This isn't the first time something was planted here.
Good fertilizer.
Help me get him out of here. Hey. Easy. This is my way out.
Oh God, here we go.
There's a whole suit here. This could easily add a minute to my dive.
This is goodbye. You won't accept this now, but I'm probably saving your life. Because even with that thing on...
Damn, swing, swing, miss, duck, chokehold.
Stop making us support hope.
Fine. I need you to. Is that what you want to hear? Your brother left you to die. Why are you so eager to run back to him? Why aren't we enough?
I just need to tell him. I understand.
Oh no. Oh, get it together. Oh no.
Because I understand. I need to tell him.
He understands. She understands that my sister, my responsibility. She understands the relationship, the bond, not the bondage, the God, the bonding.
Wish I could thank you. By the time you get this, if you get this, I'll probably be an old lady or dead.
That's a hell of a long shot for that bottle to reach through.
I was happy.
That shit ain't gonna go the other side, bro. Somebody's gonna find that, and it's not gonna be Bellamy. Maybe Clark, because why not?
Have hope.
Where did you get that?
I found it here.
In
That
the
was not meant for you. It's my watch.
Stay alert, Hope. He could come back at any time.
Did Hope or Dioza stop that message from?
He just transport crashed to Ooh. Colin was the sole survivor. He found the stone the same way we did, by tracking the radio interference. Built this cabin above it.
What's all that?
It's brilliant. He used the ground vibration sensor and the stethoscope salvaged from the wreckage to measure tiny fluctuations in the stone caused when the correct symbol was touched in the right order.
So we have the code?
Imagine for Echo hearing that. She's like, I'm from Asgada. I have no idea what you just said. Sticks and stones and nursery rhymes is what I live off of. You're out here talking about stethoscopes and radio waves.
No, not yet. There's still millions.
You gotta think about how much she learned from Raven and Clark too in that little science lab. Look, F-O-E, foe. Let's say fum under it. Fee fi fo fum. We summoning giants.
Something's happening. Here we go.
This man got a. I was gonna say a GoPro, but I forgot it's just his memories.
We're all mankind.
What an absolute fucking goof nut, bro. This is why you leave your back door unlocked. Kill him. Stab him with that glass. Oh, the chip thing's still intact, though. Ooh, and then the shot of his neck scar. Is those tomatoes? Some cherry tomatoes? Ooh, look at that one right here on the far left. Look at that one, bro. Nah, you grabbed the wrong one. A little bit of salt. Oh, yeah.
Are we okay?
Oh my god, zap shot. Hook 'em. Hook 'em. They done rolled up with some wrist blasters, disco ball helmets and all.
Octavia or Dioza?
You speak English.
Why the fuck you know any of that to begin with?
Tell me what this is about.
It's a message in a bottle, baby. They got code words and shit laid out, bro.
I need you to stay quiet, no matter what.
Yep, stay quiet under the floorboard. Yep, little girl under the floorboard, bro. It's just parallels to. Yeah.
For you, but right now.
Yep. Keep your mouth shut, little one. You too.
Anders wants me to remember everything. On your feet. Move.
So the helmets is what keeps the memories intact, jumping from place to place. I think right when they're doing something. Ooh. Okay, so that's the people that found the note. We got that. I think right when they're gonna do something to them, Octavia will get just zopped out because they pushed in her code. Or no. No, because that's the opposite. Wow, how the fuck did she come out then? Because she walked in and came right back out. She came out on her own. Okay, never mind. I was thinking the opposite of when they pushed her code down in the basement. Hope. They left your ass. You're alone, little girl. All right, man. This episode, not what you would call a filler, but it is just a huge dump of exposition, which is needed. So it stays on Planet Beta. It jumps back and forth between the past and now. It doesn't give you an X amount of time ago bullshit. It just shows, hey, this is what happened. This is what's going on. These people came. This is what happened. So Dev came, helped her as a prisoner. Other prisoners there. Memory drive. Andy Serkis breaks that thing wide apart. Memory drive, memory reader thing's gone. They ain't got no way to get back. They see where Octavia and Dioza gets taken. We'll see how that plays out until Dioza gets shat out the other side. And then she's obviously back here somewhere. She's here somewhere. We don't know where. As is maybe Bellamy, or Bellamy could be on another planet altogether. I thought when that old guy attacked at first, that was old Bellamy, and that was going to be sad as fuck. Nothing on the forefront of Clark and Shade Haida. That'll probably be in the 3rd episode. And, you know, they want him to die, so they can bleed that out a minute. I don't have much to say about the garden. That's just what it is. It was a garden. They were building it. It was very wholesome. You get Octavia and Dioza there together. Listen, man. It's weird how I feel about Dioza because on screen, her character she is interesting at times. She does got some bars. She is a strategical leader, but you keep getting these tidbits about her past. Like the first thing we got when Raven cracked that thing was she was a terrorist, killed all those people. Russell made a point to say that her name was next to Hitler in their history books. So it's like, that's her life and her past, etc. Granted, we're in the apocalypse now, but I mean, you know, some things. It's a weird thing because Bellamy killed 300 people in his sleep, or again, or helped kill 300 people in his sleep. So I'm also torn about how I feel about him. Just like with the Finn character, like he was annoying. Sure, he cheated on Raven. I didn't like him for that, but then he kills all those people in cold blood. And it's just like, ugh. It's like knowing about Dioza, there's part that's like, yeah, you know, she's trying to do better. But at the same time, your name's next to Hitler in a fucking book. If somebody came out and said, oh, hey, you're Hitler, your name's next to Dioza in the history book, and then they had the fucking Hitler on the planet raising a kid, a lot of people probably ain't gonna give a shit, to be honest. But it is a work of fiction. So I don't know how I feel. I'm like 50-50 torn on it. I love Gabriel's character, by the way. I just want to put that out there. I liked him and Octavia's dynamic as friends. I like him and Echo's dynamic as friends. I like Hope kind of dropping a barrier there, dropping a wall to kind of to let Echo embrace her, and a little bit of the grieving. That bottle's what ended up getting those two taken. So that's why she was upset that she had the note in the first place. So all that makes sense. I don't have anything else to say about the episode. Season 7, episode 2 is entitled The Garden. Season 7, episode 3 entitled False Gods. That's how we know we're coming back to the primes. So the false gods. We'll learn more about what's going on later. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. 14 episodes left, 2 weeks worth. Playlist up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.